Hi guys. I look like shit, but I don't care, because Gum really wanted me to make a video. So here it goes. And I have the cat in my lap, and she's been a bitch, and now that I turn this on, she's gonna crawl all over me. Or she'll leave. Whatever. She's been sitting on my lap while I'm on the computer, like nuzzling my hand when I type, and it's really fucking annoying. So, yeah. As you can probably tell, I'm not in the best of mood right now. I'm pretty cranky, and I don't even have really a reason to be cranky. I think I'm just stressing out because today was the second day of school, and I don't even know when I'm going to have time to do these videos normally, because I'm already in my pajamas, and I'm sitting here doing homework. Kind of. More or less, I'm messing around the computer pretending I'm doing homework, like I have my books next to me that I should be reading, but I'm not reading. Right now I'm supposed to be reading this. This is a lot like my first video, or what was it, second video. All the shit I should be doing, but I'm not doing, and me still being stressed out about it. Anyway, I'm supposed to be reading this. It does not sound fun. No one even cares about fucking evolution and Charles Darwin. And my cat is laying down on my backpack. She's like in love with me. I don't understand. She lays on all my stuff. Like when I'm not here, she's sleeping on my jacket. And now she's like all over my backpack. I don't know. She's freaking weird. It's not Spam Cat. It's my other cat. So I don't even know. My cats are crazy. Okay, I'm also supposed to be reading this. And I'm excited about reading this because I want to read this. But I haven't started on it yet because I have to read more of the other one first, I think. These are for two separate classes, but they're both Victorian literature. I'm taking two Victorian literature classes, but one is just called 19th century British fiction, and he just was like, oh, we're just gonna do Victorians. Which, I mean, I guess it's fine. I like Victorian literature, but it's just like, everything I do is Victorian. But yeah, I'm excited to read this business. I'm also excited to watch Repo, the Genetic Opera, which I borrowed from Betsy. We're watching Repo, the Genetic Opera, because it looks really badass. It's like, I don't know, if you haven't heard of it, let me read the back to you. So just stare at the cover while I read. In a not-so-distant future, a worldwide epidemic of organ failures devastates the planet. Out of the tragedy, a savior emerges. GeneCo, a biotech company that offers organ transplants for a price. Those who miss their payments are scheduled for repossession and hunted by the Repo Man. So basically, it's badass. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen some clips. Paris Hilton's in it, which just makes me laugh. Sarah Brightman is also in it. I'm not a big Sarah Brightman fan. I'm not a big Paris Hilton fan. But I think this will be hilarious and really good. So I want to watch this. But I'm not right now because I want to watch it on the big TV, not the little TV in my room. Plus I should be reading the other crap. Anyway, today was second day of classes. Let's see. One of my Victorian teachers is like Dustin Hoffman. He doesn't really look like Dustin Hoffman, but he talks just like him, and it's sort of weird, and I'm not sure if I like him yet. I'll let you know. My creative writing teacher is really, really pretentious. Like, amazingly so. He spent like half of the class talking about how much English creative writing majors fail, and that they're not going to get to grad school, they're not going to accomplish anything, and that we're wasting our time, and that we should be at least a lit major. But he's all like, you all should be like physics majors and what else? Economy majors. And I'm just like, why are you teaching this class then, Mr. Man? And he's all like, I'm a really good writer. Like, who says that? I don't know. That just seems way full of yourself. So I'm sort of iffy on him. The other half of the class was him spent talking about all the contemporary authors we should be reading. And at one point, he was all like, so what's up with Twilight? And some people who were in my class before turn around and look at me, and they're like, yeah, Rachel, and I'm just like, oh, why do you always sell me out? I feel like I get stereotyped because of it. Just because I'm involved in the fandom, and because I know Stephanie, that I'm, especially as an English major, seen as lesser. It's really, really annoying, and it pisses me off, and I wish people wouldn't bring it up. But they do, and it sucks. But yeah, and then so he just talked about all the authors we should be reading that no one knows about and all this crap, and how he is friends with all of them. So it was basically him just showing off the entire time. So I'm really, really iffy on him. You know, maybe he'll be a good teacher, but we'll find out. My other Victorian teacher, my 19th century British fiction teacher, was interesting. He called himself a creeper, so that made me laugh, and so I think he might be enjoyable. Plus, he also handed out a handout that had Keats and Shelley on it, so that made me happy, so that was good. And then my Shakespeare, race, and performance is with the teacher I had last semester who I really, really, really liked. And so I'm excited about that class, and there's only 12 of us in that class, so I think that will be fun. But also, like, I'm in a lot of small classes this semester. I think my largest class is, well, other than my women's and sexuality class, which I also had today, which is in a larger class, and it's not going to be as hard as my other stuff, so I'm not really worried about it, and I think it'll be fun. But all my English classes are small, and I think like the largest class is like 20 something at the largest. My creative writing had 14 people, and then my Shakespeare one has 12. So, and a lot of them are going to be taught as really discussion groups the entire time, and I have a hard time speaking up in class. So we'll see how this goes. I'll just have to get over my fear of talking in front of people that I don't know. Which is funny that I'm saying this on YouTube, because I guess I'm talking to a lot of people I don't know. But it's different when you're not actually in front of them, and also when you're not talking about a topic, which marks how intelligent you are. So, I don't know, I just have this immense fear of people classifying me as stupid. Because, I don't know, I guess growing up, the only thing I really had was the fact that I was a smart girl. I was always the smart one in class. And as I have gone up in the years, I get less smart, I guess, in a way. Or maybe I just am lazy. I think that is my problem, because things came to me so easily. Now that I have to work at things, it's harder for me, because I don't like to work for things. I just like to BS my way through. Because it's easy for me. I don't know. I'm a bad student. Except not really, because I make dean's lists and stuff, but I don't know. This is really boring, and I'm just like venting all my crap, and it's like already 8 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. So here's my video. I really, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to make videos, guys. Because, like, I have so much reading to do, and I have so much work to do, and I have to keep up with the reading. Like, I can't not do the reading like I did last semester, because these are discussion classes, and we're going to be talking about them every day. So, this video thing is really going to be hard. The only days, I can try and do them Wednesday nights, but, like, as tonight was, I didn't get home till 8 o'clock or so, and then I've been doing homework, and now it's, like, 10:30, and I have to go to bed and still do homework. And then, but, like, tomorrow, my Thursdays are pretty free, but, like we've said, Nicole can't give up her Thursdays. So, if the only other time I think I can maybe do it on weekends, because I'll only have work on weekends, but then sometimes, like, that can't work either, because, yeah. So we'll see. Okay, now I'm gonna go and stuff and try and figure out my life. Okay, guys, bye.